What's going on, guys? We are back. This is a second wide receiver. Whoops. Second online franchise. We missed a couple games. Started off bad, but we're hoping we can get there. Kind of want to go physical with Cooper Kupp, but we don't. We go route running. 2 catching traffic, 1 deep route, 1 medium route for Cooper Kupp. We got to do some training. We had to force a fair sim against the Bills. We are 1-2 starting out. This is terrible, but hopefully we can do a little bit better here. So let's just start our weekly training. Try to get this taken care of as quick as possible, and then just move on to whatever's next.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
They want us to work on freaking deep passes, dude. We're going to work on them, though, because we don't really get any deep balls going ever. What? Wrong read. How was that the wrong read there? I guess I was supposed to wait for him to break that coverage. But, like, why would I take that read when Cooper Kupp's wide open down the field? Fit that into Josh Reynolds. That's a bad throw. I mean, he had single coverage, so I figured I'd take a shot. I guess we just had to complete a pass, so we should have just been working for the goal. Cooper Kupp over the top. That was it. Take the check down to Henderson.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first
It was an
steps
okay
towards
practice.
success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
What? How was that? That's not even my coverage. Sometimes I don't understand, like, how I'm supposed to... How do I stop that if that's not my read? He got... That looked like might have been pass interference. We got saved there. That was definitely a first down, but we managed to stop it somehow. You gotta intercept that, John Johnson. No, it's only practice, but man, he should be coming up with those picks. There's no way. Should have went for the swat, but we went for the pick there. There's no way that that's my coverage way down there. Is that incomplete? Very nice hit there, Troy Reader. Takes a little out route. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop that. It's not even our coverage. Coverage sack. There we go. Micah Kiser was just playing nobody there. Probably could have brought him in on a blitz there. There we go. That's the defense we need right there. If we can get this type of defense all game, I will be happy. Need a coverage sack here. He's taking these out routes, man. We were all over that if he tried to go to the fullback there. Get a sack. Come on, somebody get a sack, dude. Jesus Christ, that took forever in a day. Pushed him back though, so this should be a harder touchdown. I thought he was really gonna complete that there. I tried to get there with another 4 to intercept that. That would have been just the ender. That would have just ended it all. Come on, dog. Higby. Somebody cover. Oh, big hit from John Johnson. That was nasty. Savage hit. Cover that fullback, dude. Damn, we got burned there. Micah Kiser got burned. Coverage sack? Come on, someone get home with the coverage sack. There you go. Push him back to the 15-yard line. Oh, thank goodness, because we got burned over the middle. Robert Woods would have taken that all the way back to the fucking 2. Oh, that's a freaking badass hit from Micah Kiser. Damn, son. No way, dude.
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary?
That is sus. Come on, G.
We're only scratching the surface of our
That was sus. The last play we blow it up. Not believing that. We here. It's time to go up against the Giants. Find out what we learned from the previous game. 1500 XP for all receivers. Damn. Saquon Barkley. We're gonna try to slow him down. Let's upgrade. Did he send the invite? I think he sent it. Cool, he sent it. We're gonna upgrade Jalen Ramsey and Samson Ebukam. It's gonna go man-to-man for Ramsey, of course. He is gonna get 1 acceleration and 2-man coverage. We're gonna go with a speed rush, I guess, for Samson Ebukam. And he does get 1 awareness and 1 finesse move. Big game coming up against the Giants. Trade offers, we're not interested in those. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, man. Definitely gonna fast forward through this part when I before I upload it, cause what am I doing right now? Forgot we gotta go back to the menu. Now I like loaded up on accident. Didn't mean to hit that. Forgot he was the one sending it to us. It's the bad thing about online franchise.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh man. Here we go. Let's do this. Home game. We'll rock the bone pants. He's running that New Orleans offense. It looks to be a game. If we can learn how to defend against this, then we'll be good. They do have a lot of sneaky plays. But we're up against the Giants, man. Here we go. We've got a good back. But we've got good DBs. We're hoping we can make something happen. They are 0-3. I didn't know they were 0-3. We're 1-2. Our first win came off a fair sim, so in theory we still are 0-3, maybe 0-3. But it's alright. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna try to bounce back.
Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles
We are kicking off. A little bit of lag on the kickoff.
Is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4.
Oh, he's bringing it out. I dove on the ground. Wasn't expecting him to bring it out.
1-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
3 wideouts.
Jones throwing on first down.
Jalen Ramsey is going to be there. He's going to pick up about a yard.
Getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff
Maybe call it a
really
run
gets
blitz
on them,
here.
and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride.
Micah Kaiser played that very good.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
On the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones, flush to his right. And this is
And it's going to be incomplete. The pass rush was going in there.
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
We do get the 3 and out coming up.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Nice tackle on the punt return. We had some room.
It's a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
We're going to come out shotgun here. Game is a little bit laggy, but could be worse.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
The lane was not there.
To the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, rookie out of Florida State. And while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams' offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the big run. Here in the NFL, put your foot in the ground, get your shoulders down, and get what you can.
Oh, that's going to be hit while he's thrown? What happened? What was that?
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Oh, the pressure came in. Wow, Goff just throws a wobbly ball. Didn't even like get nowhere near him. Oh my Jesus. And Samson Ebukam is going to make a stop in the backfield. Very nice play there. I do want to watch the screen call here.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Wow, we gave that up over the top.
That you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
1st down, Giants.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones.
Oh, Troy Reader in coverage. Very nice.
Trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Try to get pressure with Aaron Donald here.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
And Leonard Floyd is going to make the run stop there.
Down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We're going to play Terrell Burgess in the safety position.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
And that's going to be
Defense.
good D there.
Coverage there pushes this to 4th down.
We're going to hold them to a field goal.
Field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. And that drive
After and he's going to miss the kick. So we're going to be 0-0 starting out.
They get a missed field goal on 4th down.
Oh, man.
see anything in the setup.
After
It's a
our
good
turnover
snap.
from Goff,
He just pushed it.
the
Now
defense
they've
held
never
up very
wanted to
well
come
there.
back.
On 1st down,
Ah, come on.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket.
These games are tough, man. Some tough defense here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Gone.
Take the check down to Cooper Kupp.
They'll get this one to Kupp, complete.
He may pick up the 1st down.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
He does pick up the 1st down there.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Cooper Kupp had a big season in 2019. Also saw the emergence of tight end Tyler Higbee for the Rams. He really jumped up his game about the last month of the season. But when it came time to ring the bell and get into the end zone, the Rams still
Didn't get there.
Kupp.
He took a shot
Touchdowns
in the corner.
2019, runs his routes with great precision and intelligence. Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Akers. He's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Come on, gonna go to play action look. We do pick up a couple yards there.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation,
They may be bringing pressure here, so we may have to get the ball off quick.
Oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
Robert Woods takes a big hit, but he does pick up the first down.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st down, it's gone.
We're gonna take the sack there.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
They came in quick there.
A big sack.
Come on, move it right to the left. They be like that. We're gonna go with the touch pass here to Van Jeff. We're not gonna get there.
They won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
We'll keep it safe here with a screen. Just try to get in field goal range. It may be even hard to make this field goal. Seeing the way that he missed that field goal, it may be a struggle to make field goals today. We're having a little bit of lag right now. Oh, he's bringing people up to watch this.
Goff now to throw.
Henderson almost beat him to the outside, dude.
Went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Henderson almost beats him to the outside there.
Up 4th.
He was all over the screenplay there.
Gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash.
Oh, we're gonna miss that.
6-yard attempt.
Damn, the field goals are laggy.
Pulled it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
So I see why he missed his field
It's
goal.
an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far.
So we missed the field goal as well.
Neither guy is immune.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon.
Oh, he does get a lane.
First down and then some at midfield. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
That's going to be a nice hit stick
Solid
with Troy Reader.
gain of
But he
7,
does
leaves
pick
him
up
with
a
second
nice
and
amount of
3.
yards. He may be trying to keep this on the ground here and take a play action shot.
Schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
From the 38, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they'll get this
Taylor Rapp was too slow to cover him on that route.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
He's picking up yards now.
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
He was brought down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And the stop will come
The run game is working for him right now.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
His blockers are winning.
In our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack.
1st and goal,
Do they
man.
have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
try and run forward Barkley.
Oh, we got a lag there. He does score.
Giant touchdown.
On the carry.
Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Damn, this game is a little bit laggy. I don't know what's taking so long for him to pick a play. We'll decline that because I figured he may be having lag issues.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
And they're going to be leading by 7. The game feels a little bit like slowed down almost. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like we're getting a little bit like I don't know, choppy almost. But we're going to just play it out, man. Hopefully we can score here.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points.
Man, they are all over the run.
Hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff.
Tyler Higbee, very nice.
Tyler Higbee. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick.
I think he knows that I run on first down, so I'm going to stop running on first down.
The 40-yard line.
Let's call it play action on first down.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side.
No way! How does Robert Woods not even play the ball there?
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know the
Oh my
drill,
Jesus.
otherwise, just don't do it.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Nice tackle from D-Will, but dude, come on. We got to play better than that on offense.
The tackle made.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Pressure gets to him.
Samson Ebukam gets home with the sack. Very nice. We left a lot over top.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Micah Kaiser plays very well on defense there.
At the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline.
We're going to go with a straight rush here.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
We're going to get good field position here.
6-yard punt, and the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Giants 44-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Goff picks up a freaking 30-yard run from Goff. That is insane.
There on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the
That was a 30-yard run from Goff.
second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They had everything covered, so I just didn't like the looks. And the call to run with Goff ended up being a good one.
Opportunity now for the Rams. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Now Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up second.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Does Cam Akers get in? And Cam Akers is going to score. That's what we needed right there.
Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point.
Oh, we're going to miss that. Why is the kicking so laggy?
It's no good. He misses
I don't know why, but my kicking is just really laggy right now.
7-6 game.
The kicking is really like, I don't understand how to work this kicking bar. I can't stop it. I'm not making excuses, but see, even then, it's like it doesn't stop on time. I don't know.
Maybe with some frustration after the
It
PAT
just doesn't stop on time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I just want to keep everything underneath.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own.
And that's going to be a sack from Aaron Donald on the screenplay.
Bring him down.
Aaron Donald.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back.
That was on a
to
3-man
not
rush
just
as well.
offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
Oh, no.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He don't
How does he beat that?
think it. Now he's free.
There's no way, dude.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 87
And we give up an 87-yard run. I don't know how no one made that tackle. That is ridiculous.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right?
I don't understand how laggy this game could be sometimes. It's like I couldn't even make a tackle there. No one can make a tackle there. I don't understand. He wasn't even juking.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're going to go with short calls and try to just work the ball up the field if we can. Because I know he's going to... That's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, come on, defense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences
Let's
me
get out of
even
bounds
more
there.
is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Akers. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to
Call a timeout.
down conversion. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I don't know what to call here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for gone. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Thrown away.
I want to try to get it into field goal range,
Brings up 2nd and 10.
but I don't want to force anything.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
How? Tyler, why did he not even try to make a play on the ball? He just stood there.
And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Literally just like throwing
With the clock
interceptions
on
like
side, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Popped in the air and intercepted.
John Johnson gets an INT there. We do get the ball back. I mean, we kind of had to take a shot, honestly. That last INT, whatever. Goff is just playing terrible, though. We do need to maybe just get some better play calls. I think that's the problem. Our play calls are not the greatest.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a...
Why is he... There was an open lane and he runs all the way to the right. That is the kind of lag I'm talking about. There was literally an open lane and he ran all the way to the right.
How many things do we do?
Why did he, like, cut and run all the way to the right? I can't even... Literally, I can't even control the halfback. Come on, man. Give me a chance.
In their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency.
That's going to be intercepted.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
He somehow managed to read the route and come back.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. And
He is literally reading every call.
of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset?
And he's going to come down with that.
Defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
That catch good for only a couple.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
And they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate.
Make the tackle.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout, and that indecision defensively will hurt him in a big way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Samson Ebuka. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll go to Barkley again. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Man, we went with like a blitz there, and we should have gave up way less than that.
A little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Took away the inside.
The LA defense up the snuff and
That should have been a sack there.
pushes this to 4th down.
Goff has 4 INTs. I don't understand how our passing game is so bad.
Locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
We're throwing 4 or 5 INTs every week. There's no way we should be throwing that many interceptions. That doesn't even make sense.
17-6. So he
And they're not throwing any. Like, it doesn't. No one else is throwing any.
knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line.
Maybe we just need to start doing some check downs.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work.
We're playing so bad, it's not even funny.
Lean on that
I don't even understand how we're playing so bad.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
I can't even control him. I literally couldn't run to the left. There was an open lane and I couldn't run to the left. I literally could not run to the left. What the? I literally couldn't even control Cam Akers. He auto ran, and now I can't even call a play. See how broken this game is? Cam Akers could have scored there. I can't even call a play. I'm literally... This is ridiculous, bro. I don't know what's... I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I'm unstuck. There we go. That's so lame, dude. I don't want to go with a play action look. I know play action is dangerous, but
now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Cooper Kupp comes back and grabs it. Very nice.
Leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff. That's complete to his tight end.
Tyler Higbee, very nice.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From down at the 12,
Let's try to attack behind Akers a little bit.
Now a run with Akers. And he couldn't quite get there.
He almost gets there.
Down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers. One of my favorite runners in this draft.
And Cam Akers is going to punch it in. Very nice rushing there.
Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Here's Goff.
I threw that in double coverage. There was really no looks there.
For the 2, they don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
So we gotta. I feel like we gotta stop this slider really early.
Focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Pickup is across the 20, but not
We need to play some good
much. He's
defense
marked
here.
down officially at the 20.
We are playing good D, but we're playing terrible O.
At their own
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Who was that?
Forced to,
Leonard
because
Floyd tackling Saquon Barkley for stopping him for 2 yards.
Last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
I'm gonna watch the
You don't go
screenplay
top
here.
Shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Underneath.
On the second down throw on target. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
complete.
12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down carry for Barkley. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the
All right, here we
Giants
go.
with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Made at the
The
40.
recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
Fumble! Oh! And Michael Brockers picks it up. No way.
Where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defense.
He fumbled the handoff.
On the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. On first down, Akers.
Cam Akers had a lane there. I'm just unable to move him. I don't know what's going on.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
Whoa! I lagged on the hike there and like automatically threw it to Tyler Higbee. That was so dangerous.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was the most dangerous thing I've done all day. I almost want to run the ball now because that was so scary.
Here's Goff. Gets this into the
Tyler Higbee.
Higbee.
Very nice.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
He almost maybe could have kept going there. Let's go with a run call here. He probably knows it because we don't have nobody out there on that side.
On the ground, it's Akers.
Cam Akers is gonna score.
Into the end zone, touchdown Rams. Cam Akers, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Out of the gun, Goff.
And that's gonna be caught by Van Jefferson. Very nice. We are gonna be leading by 3 points.
3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about.
So they have to score in order to be in the lead.
Team a fighting chance.
And no return on this one as the
This is a really good game.
and take it.
I have too many INTs with Goff, so we should be running the ball a lot more. That's our problem, I think.
25-yard line.
I think I want to play quarter here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Jones trying to lay one up deep.
That's going to be intercepted by Jordan Fuller.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Jordan Fuller is there for the INT.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown
The pressure came in.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Cooper Kupp on the check down.
into positives.
Picks up some good yards.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. To throw is gone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
That's going to be on us.
The tackle box, there's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That was a terrible call there. I mean, honestly didn't know the screenplay was just not a good call. That's what it came down to.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also
Gonna
lose the
maybe
down.
go at an outside run here. Oh man, he's ready for it.
Second and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up third down.
Possibly a turning point.
This is a big third down here.
This is third and long. From the gun, here's gone.
Hit as we're throwing.
As he releases it, and that'll fall in.
We're going to be punting this ball.
How about some applause for the defense?
Their
there?
defense
They
came
forced
up
them to
big.
throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And
Damn.
they'll hit at the 5 and go
Didn't
into the end zone
didn't
for a
hit it
touchdown.
didn't hit it left enough.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll
Someone
take
make
him
the
down
tackle there. I don't know what was going
31-yard
on.
line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and pass.
I'm gonna try to get pressure here with Aaron Donald.
To try and snatch victory.
Oh, that was almost INT'd.
Here's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Jones off the play fake. Less than 2 to play with just a
Was that
field
caught?
goal separating these two
Was not
sides.
caught. I really thought that was caught.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. off the play fake. Jones.
That's going to be a sack fumble, and Joseph Day is going to pick it up. Joseph Day with the sack fumble. The sack fumble comes up big. No way we get a sack fumble, and that may secure the victory here. If we can run the ball.
Make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
That was a huge play there.
They'll run on first down. Akers. It's so close. He gets it to the one.
He dove out of bounds.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries.
We tried to just go down to force him to use a timeout.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
I wanted to slide with Cam Akers, but the slide just didn't happen. We're just going to be running the ball here, making him use timeouts.
Okay, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with a minute.
We'll bring Malcolm Brown in.
To go in the game. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
We'll kick the field goal here. They have a chance to win it with no timeouts.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good.
And he does make the field goal.
They'll add 3 more to their lead and pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I didn't realize that we could have scored there and been up 2 possessions. Yeah, maybe we should have scored.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Very nice tackle there. 58 seconds. They have a chance.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
Oh, he gets it. No way.
Gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Let's bring the pressure with Aaron Donald.
A bunch of times, now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
And that's going to be a sack with Ebu came off the edge.
He's taken down.
He's going to have to clock this.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. 8 yards. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long.
And that's going to be intercepted by Prince Amakura.
It's intercepted.
That's going to be the dagger. That is going to be the game.
They will set up shop at their own 46-yard.
And we are going to kneel. That is going to be a GG's to the Giants. We win by just a touchdown. That was a very close game. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. That was a really close game there. So we do advance to 2-2. Oh, man. That was a tough game. It was a tough matchup.
Not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball.
Both of us really had some amazing plays. Both of us had some amazing plays. 158 yards passing, 106 yards rushing. 4 takeaways for him, 5 takeaways for us. We were turning the ball over like no other. It felt like we were playing on those steroids, man. That was a really sweaty match. That was a very sweaty match, man. Because it was a low-scoring game, and it could have gone either way. The whole time, it could have gone either way. It was just It just went in our favor today. We do advance to 2-2. I'm happy about that. 163 yards, 0 touchdowns, 110 yards, 0 touchdowns for both. We both ran the ball in, man. Rushing, Cam Akers 15 for 82, Saquon Barkley 17 for 157. Kind of had a way better rushing game than us. It's all right though. Cam Akers had 3 rushing touchdowns though. That's big. Receiving wise, Tyler Higbee went 6 for 84. Cooper Kupp went 4 for 47. Van Jefferson went 1 for 0. That's terrible. Josh Reynolds 1 for 8, and Robert Woods went 1 for 25. Not a very good offensive game. Defense though, we had Samson Ebukam with 2 sacks, Aaron Donald with 2 sacks. So we did get into the backfield a lot. I like that. Interceptions, John Johnson with 1, Prince Amakura with 1, and we also had Jordan Fuller with an INT as well. Forced fumbles, we had Aaron Donald with a forced fumble, which is very nice to see. And then Michael Brockers with a fumble recovery, and Sebastian Joseph Day with a fumble recovery as well. I think that may have been when he fumbled the handoff. That was crazy. He really fumbled the handoff. Never seen that happen before. Especially with Saquon Barkley, like, man. But I felt like we both had some crazy turnovers, and it could have went either way. Either way, GG's to the opponent. The Giants, man, we had a good game. Look forward to next week's matchup with the Washington Redskins. We didn't hold them to less than 1 rushing. They scored twice on the ground. So we didn't do a good job there. 1,000 XP boost for the entire D-line. We'll take it. It's better than nothing. Not interested in any of those trade offers. That is going to be the end of man. $23-17. That's going to be the end of week 4. I know we're starting off kind of late. We lost a couple weeks starting out, but it's all right. We're going to try to come back hard. We are 2-2 now. We're third in division. We're tied. Oh yeah, I guess we're third in division because 49ers and Seahawks are both 3-0. Cardinals are 1-2, so we are a little bit better than the Cardinals, which is okay, I guess. We play the Redskins next week, and then week 6 we have a divisional matchup against the Niners. So we need to prepare for that. Other than that, this is your boy YRG finna sign off, man. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.